Welcome back to the Binding of Isaac. We're gonna play. Let's see, I failed miserably as Tainted Jacob last time. There's a lot of options, that's for sure. I mean, I don't know, Tainted Judas, I suppose, could be an interesting one. We haven't really touched him very much. I don't know, maybe Tainted Bethany? Yeah, we'll do Tainted Bethany. So Tainted Bethany, Soul Heart only character. As you can see, has a pocket item, gives you items based on partially, sometimes, the room you're in, but otherwise it just defaults to treasure room pool, or maybe even just a completely random item, I'm not sure. And also, instead of, because she's a Soul Heart only character, instead of, Jesus, my wisp is getting torn to shreds. Instead of Soul Heart charges, she has Red Heart charges, which I'd say overall, being a Soul Heart character is better than a Red Heart character. Also, stat ups are less affecting to her, which, is meant to balance the ease of access in terms of having items, even if they're temporary and in wisp form. But I still think I think she's probably one of the most reliable characters to be able to get something going on, because she's just, she doesn't have really much of any health issues, because I would say Soul Heart characters don't generally have too many issues there. Okay. I mean, oh, well, there goes Squeezy. Shame. That's a shame too, because I was in a bad position, and that was on me, though. That was on me. She got Super Meat Boy, Super Fan, ain't nothing wrong with that. Some solid, some stats up, all across the board. It's not necessarily that amazing, but it's okay. I want to go Delirium this run, so probably go in Angel Deals too, which is best really, because as I've said, Soul Heart character, not a great idea to go Devil Deals on that front unless you're just rolling in health, which is not the most common of occurrences. More money. I mean, I might buy that key in the shop. I might have had one there and I just didn't take it for some reason. I mean, I'll buy this, I guess, and a bit of health. And why not buy a bomb? And why not blow up this? Because it's probably secret. And why not break these fires while I wait? Okay. Let's get the cash. I guess I'll go grab these Red Hearts that I left lying around because I'm silly. And okay, well that one is inaccessible. I'm guessing this one honestly probably is too, now that I think about it, but who knows? Let's find out. No, it's not. And no, it is not accessible. Awesome. I'm gonna get some water while we walk back to the boss. Delicious. Anyways, I think, I'll go all path. Why not? Why the flip not? Yeah, I said flip. What you gonna do about it? Yeah, I said it. Oh, I'm saying. Alright. Should be fairly easy to get through this flow. I mean, I've already got above average stats. Albeit, maybe not so fantastic in general. They're still not super high or anything. Let's try not to lose our wisps. If we could get BFF, that would be great. Various seasons. Why not blow that open? Secret could be here, I believe. So let me just double check. Yeah, it's valid. Okay, then I can bomb into the shop. Take Tonsil, I guess, because I can. This is a good place to use things. Nothing too exciting. Sure, why not take Fanny Pack? I'm kind of hoping for consumables here. I think it was kind of boring. Mongo Baby isn't much better, but I think it's a little better. Whew, that was close. Finally. Let's pop one more use of the Megaton. Not terrible. I mean, actually, it's pretty bad, honestly. Because, like, you can't really take contact damage. The only way I feel like Marvel's is liable to be activated is through good old self-damage on a blood donor or whatnot. Slap, clap, clap. And almost dead. There we go. Very nice. HP up's always appreciated. I like Sigil of Baphomet significantly more. I'll save my charge at this point for the Angel Deal. Because maybe I'll get one. Who knows? I feel like I've done my attempts for the for, you know, rock bottom really would be the dream there. Okay, can get the poke myself on that, go get the key, and then hit up the treasure room through that. I'm not too worried about auto here because it's like I've already got, you know, I have that B side that I can clear. That's good enough. You know, I can take on Baby and think, okay, that was a fine item. It is certainly not going to hurt the run. Might even be a little bit help. Okay, noted. We got ourselves that right there, so hit that up as well. Secret room probably between the shop and something else, named the boss challenge room. Okay, a little bit of damage on the wisp, but that's okay. I think playing code's probably a smart take at this point. Also, half off sack would be silly not to grab that in my opinion. Probably use the Megaton in the coast room, because I am gonna be topped off on charge here in a now. Let's also pick up that rune before I do anything. Ouches. Okay. I just wanted to see if there was anything important. Oh yeah, and also Mongo Baby is now also that rotten baby, so that's fun. Okay, that is not actively affecting for some reason. Whatever. Okay, let's clear the B side to try and get a bomb, and then we could use the bomb to blow up Shopkeep, and then we can have a higher W chance. And then we could maybe get an Angel Deal. You know, how about we clear 4 rooms to get us up to a full charge, and then we just, I don't know, I'd rather just clear the entire B side in hopes of a bomb. Oh, thanks, Sax. Don't really care about Damon Tail. Not Damon Tail. Specifically his tail. Okay, I mean, we're only losing 1 charge out of this, to be fair, by clearing 1 more room. That being the boss, which is, you know, not really enough to make a difference. And great, we got the bomb anyways. Now it's just like a case of, I'd rather, there's a tin rock there, but I think the Angel Deal chance increase is a little bit more valuable to me. But, you know, something, I forgot what I was talking about. I just want to kill the boss, basically. That's the moral of the story here. Damage up, yippee. Okay, well, let's blow up a shopkeep. So we have one right here, and it's a nickel one at that, so all the better for it. I mean, crossing fingers we can get matchstick, but it's not the end of the world if we don't. Or matchbook, rather. Matchstick would not be very important to me. Yeah, if we can get matchbook, then we can get some bombs. That'd be nice. Yeah, that's really it. So let's hope for the Angel Deal. If not, I'll use my charge in the coast room again. because, you know, it's still a decent pool to potentially draw from. Great. No deal. That's okay. Fuse up's good, of course. Fairly sizable difference maker right there. And let's see what we get. Fuse up. I mean, I'll take it. Shocking, I know. Okay, let's move on then. What is our pace like? The Soul Stone is not the most important, I will say. So if we miss a boss rush or a hush, big freaking whoop. I don't really care about allergies. I'd rather just get out of here. Feel free still. Yeah, that's pretty good. At the very least, we can go get allergies back. But there's also, you know, just general positive benefits from this. It's Poor Man's Flight, but even better than Callus. Okay. And we're just gonna probably use... we could use the Megaton in the Coast Room now that we have that flat file to our name. Some may argue this is a waste of time. You're probably right, but I did get a Tears Up, so I guess not completely right. Tears stat is looking solid at this point. Figures, boss is here. Key is great. Pop the outages and just to have used it basically. Just use it, use it, use it. Get all the cash you can. Now it just lasts a hot minute compared to other iframe things, so we can get a lot out of it. Do have to keep a close eye though. Oh, well, we're done. Okay. Blow this fool up. Great. Bomb investment was completely worthwhile. I'm gonna go this way, I guess. Does not lead to the secret room. I do want to get the secret room if I have blue map. I think it's, I mean, especially since I have, you know, the whole infinite bomb thing as well. It would be hard to not to justify not going to it. Okay, we've almost got a charge. I'll probably use it in the secret room at this point. Because I just feel like that's a little bit more convenient. Nothing really from that, so it didn't really matter where I used it effectively. Okay, free treasure room is great. Eden's Blessing of Coast is also quite solid. Looks like we're at the tier cap at that point, so that's good to know. Okay, what you got? You know, we're hoping for a tarot card, I will say. Let's try to keep moving though. I want to clear this last little room on the right here, because I could see the shop being connected to it, which was not, but I got a significant W chance up and a Shandrock, so, you know, still think it's pretty worthwhile. Okay. I don't really care enough to go get charges. Let's see, it cost 4 charges after clearing this, of the blood specifically, so that'll put me down to that much, so yeah, with that we're good, basically. Soul Locket is fantastic, of course. I'm not sure if we've had it before, but if not, as you can see, if you pick up Soul Hearts, you get stats up. For every increment of half a Soul Heart, you get a stat up. So, it is, you know, half Soul Hearts are worse in terms of giving you the stats up, but it does still provide. Okay. It's a fairly negligible tears down, to be honest. Let's take perfection. Do we? I mean, I don't know. Do we take perfection? Do I have Holy Grail? Yes, I do. Okay. Well, Holy Grail makes me okay with this, because that means I have so much more options to not get hit. And we do have a tarot card finally. So we can start using that to game and whatnot. Can basically clear some rooms faster if need be. What you got? Basically nothing, but that's okay. Get that key. I mean, feel free to just liberally use blank code. It's not super important to hold that charge. And it's only a 3 charge, so really no harm at all coming from that. The Megaton's almost charged. So let's keep that on the sidebar. It's good. Not amazing, but good. Here's the super secret room. Got a full charge on blank code. That's fantastic. I have a suspicion that the boss is over this way, so I'm gonna continue to clear this route. As well, pop that there, because there's, you know, a couple threatening enemies there. It's amazing how small the polyphemus damage up was. It's a little frightening, but we're alright. Sure enough. Okay, then let's go find everything else now. Almost got a charge on it. Megaton again, so we'll switch to that. In fact, we get a perfect charge by doing this L room. And I'll also pop blank code in it. Oh, nice to have a course. Would have been embarrassing if I got hit there. Not super important, I'm gonna be honest. But, I mean, it can be used for like free coast rooms and whatnot. It has some tangible value. And speak of the devil, there's a coast room. Check that out later. Oh, I kind of missed the timing there. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, what is this? Chariot, not very important. Keep Soul of Eden for the time being. No, there's no blank card uses with that, obviously, but it's still good. It's a real item at the very least, so really not much to complain about in my eyes. Can't be bothered to pick up all of that cash. I do have things to do and places to be. Okay, awesome. Just a bit more of a damage up. Every bit helps. Okay. What do you got in here for me? That feels solidly rerollable with Eden. Oh yeah. That's great. It does, of note, is that it does reroll it with chaos, effectively. You know, turns it into something completely random instead of specifically from the treasure room pool in that case. However, we just happened to get something that was, in fact, in the treasure room pool. And we're about to get a full charge, so this is lining up perfectly. I'd like a speed up on the boss. I'm gonna throw that out there. Even before we took Small Rock, the speed was not fantastic. But you know, I wouldn't be surprised per se if we could potentially make boss rush work. It just wouldn't be the most, you know, believable thing to assume, for example, in our current status. Alright. It's not what I asked for, but I don't know, I'm pretty satisfied with this run. Yeah, I don't think I'm going Genesis. Okay. And conjoined, fun. And that's that. Okay. It's a pretty good pops there. Like, we got Trisagion and Revelation out of it. It's a little laggy. Oof, it's a lot laggy. I don't think we use Revelation. I think that's too risky for the computer. I think we just do a little bit of poppage of Trisagion, and we kind of just leave it at that. I think our DPS is good enough anyways for that to do quite well. Don't really need more keys, so I don't really care about that. I'd rather be able to chain damage ups during boss rush and whatnot. Lost something, sadly. Just a little bit of damage, apparently. Vasculitis is good. Not super exciting, but good. Interesting secret room placement. I wonder if there's actually any connections or if it's just weird. Wouldn't be the first time. It is not just weird. Has connections. Cracked orb is solid. Do I care? I think I'd rather just go beat the boss so I can guarantee boss rush to happen. I think that's fair. Speed up is good. It's good, it's good. Save the charge on a blank card. Keep it for boss rush. I feel like I should probably just get rid of Trisagion. Where do I want to go? I don't know. I guess I'll just take damage up. It's not a deep conviction here. We have no parts guppy, but this would be pretty good. So I'll take it. Okay, let's try to blow up Trisagion Wisp. It's probably never gonna happen, but I can try. It's also, it's not, if we're doing this, let's try not to sabotage our, okay, cool. Sabotage our, oh, I'm out of bombs. I was gonna say I don't want to lose our thing there, but I guess it doesn't really matter. What of these do I want? Probably Rosary, I guess. I don't know. Let's just take this. I guess in a big room, the Trisagion doesn't hurt as much. I think a Thame is really good for room clearing, especially with the luck, the stat that we have. It's a pretty good luck stat. Oh, hey there. Thanks, Thame. What's the secondary? Oh, Haunt. Okay. It's not super important, but thanks anyways. Okay. Bow is decent. Oh, damn. I think it would work still. In a sense, you know, it would give you the, how you say, double HP, you know, double red hearts out of it. Okay, interesting. Very interesting. More damage. Okay. Artifact. I think that gives you, theoretically it would have given me some wisps that can tank more hits, but unfortunately we got it through the means of the wisp, so Not particularly important. Okay, well that is that. Doing pretty good for ourselves. Made very good time there. I think Hush is probably going to happen. Plus we got a lot of speed out of that too, which is helpful for the fight. Okay. Just fire 1 or 2 shots at a time. You don't need to go crazy with your Trisagion. Just want to kill the room and don't push it further. Because I don't think getting rid of Trisagion is realistic, to be honest. I think it's too far gone, pretty much. I do feel like this is one of those runs that this could work pretty well on. Thanks. I had no idea that was there. That's not particularly important. I could spend some of my hearts, I guess. Sure. Let's do one more. Okay, well that's really good. Unfortunately, if I take it, I'll just see magic skin everywhere. And so it doesn't really matter. But at least we've picked it up. That is nice. Alright, well. We'll see if we can't get something going there with magic skin in the future. For now, we'll just fight. Fight through the rooms. Should actually probably check out that thin room. It could be a closet. If it was, it wasn't important. I'm already at cap. What am I? I was gonna go back for placebo to pop it an extra time, but we're at cap. Does not matter. Ooh. That is quite tempting to use in the Room of the Secrets. It's not a proper reroll, like I said, it chaoses it, but still, you know, that's a reroll that is a reroll. Alright.
Soul of Eden.
Decent. I like Mulligan especially. Bloodlust doesn't really have much viability right now. But, whatever, I guess. I'm not gonna complain. It's better than 2 actives that I can't take, at the very least. I'm gonna save the Empress, if possible, for the future. Thank you. About to get a full charge on the Megaton again. Just for the record. I guess I should have done it in here, but whatever. Why did you go down? This is because that's where I was facing or something.
Tears up.
Keep on Bomber Boy. I think we'll full on Wisps. So I think I'm just gonna keep moving, basically. Like, I don't think there's much I can do. Except keep playing the game, you know? What else am I supposed to do with this? Okay, super secret room. Here we go. I should probably take Mysterious Paper. Would be helpful. That's actually all yours. I do not care. And I guess I can go here now. So get some bombs. Nothing of real value here, sadly. Well, we're making Hush. Not particularly surprising, but we are making Hush. How things went in depths. Can't say I'm shocked. Get a Devil Deal. I mean, we'll pop some things here. Ah, the Void. Ooh, sack that. Ooh, 20 volts. Scapulum. Alright, not really much value from that. Pay 3, get 1 back, and a speed up. I mean, we're liable to find some health in the next flow, so I think we're damage up. I think that's worthwhile. And besides, I wouldn't be, not to toot my own home, but I wouldn't be surprised if we could beat Hush on this amount of health if it comes down to it. Okay. Diplo. Noted. Not the most of interesting of things here, to be honest. Just gonna take that for the bombs. And I guess I'll take this for the speed. Okay. What would I want to Diplo? I guess probably these. Can't keep it for the road, sadly. I'll take none of it just because I can, pretty much. Thought I had PhD. Okay. We got Hierophant, fantastic. Bunch of stat ups and more importantly health. Pop a few more magic skins now if we'd like. Not heal, but in the future. And I think this is a good time for the Empress. Okay. And let's do this. Might be a little bit slower than some fights, at least for this first phase. I think phase 2 will probably be quicker because there's more Hush to hit. But here it's just kind of, you know, making do. Also, you know, anything he spawns can get a themed, potentially. This will definitely clear out some wisps for us, at least. So, could consider that a benefit. Still don't want to use my wisps, like get rid of them actively right now, though. I think that would be cool. No, my fire mine is gone. What's the point? Good a thame, good a thame. Much appreciated. A little Maw of the Void action in there just because I can. Nice. That was very efficient. Do have a tiny bit of luck helping us with the thame, to be fair, but it's a fairly minuscule amount. Really and truly. If somehow Trisagion could get gotten rid of, I would not be upset. Like, I don't hate Trisagion. I don't want to sound like that, but it is hurting in small rooms, and I'd like to just be able to hold fire and know I'm not going to lag the video significantly, and my own existence, really. I'd be surprised if I could probably bomb my own Trisagion at this point, because we are losing a lot of wisps. Trisagion. See it. Trying to actively get rid of it. Oh! Oh, my Lanta. Stop it. There's too many Trisagions posted. Okay, Trisagion's gone! Yeah! We also lost like all of our wisps. Alright. I mean, honestly, we still have solid stats. Solo Bethany, yippee! Solo Bethany, I believe, just gives you like 8 wisps of a random assortment. I think they can be any type of wisp, although they do, I believe, have a higher chance to be normal. Just your average type of wisp. So, you know, it's okay. I'm glad I have it unlocked, and it does help your damage for the run as long as you have those wisps. It's a way of getting them that you otherwise may not have access to. Do have to find the secret room all on my own now. Red hue is valid. It's not there though. Could be here. Okay. Well then I don't know. So I'll just pop it. Now we just have a good run
Tears down.
that happens to have Parasite and no Trisagion nonsense, making it completely awful. Of hearts, it books somehow. Okay. I'm thinking maybe up here. No. It could be left of the challenge room or even below it. So many possibilities. There we go. Don't have really a better time to do this. Not fantastic, to be honest. We do have a charge though over here, so let's grab that, of course. We could do the challenge room. I don't know, I'm not super inclined towards it. That's more damage. I won't complain. Ooh, that was close. At least the Soul Locket is inherent to us, so that is good to just always be able to have that. Okay, thank you, Athame. Nice. Actually, pop that to maximize charges. Alright. Satan. Hello. And even if we don't get Delirium from the Mega Satan kill, I'm not really going to be upset because the Mega Satan kill itself is also quite nice, especially since we do in fact have Magic Skin unlocked, for reasons you'll maybe see one day. For now, it's just another way to utilize your red health and maybe other health, but especially red health, when we unlock it. And hello, the Dark. Yeah, we have Magneto, alright. We've picking up one book. I think that's it. So, not super inclined to take that. Very poor showing from the W chest there. Not gonna lie. Let's try to find Secret Room as well. This flow. Great. Because we really should keep popping this when possible. Because we could get Aoki. That'd be great. It's not really surprising there. It's better to not use the charges on that. Which, you know, is a bit of a throw earlier in the flow, but still. Yeah, now we have an intrinsic epic fetus, so I think we're pretty set in terms of being able to kill things at least, no matter what happens to our wisps. So that is good. That is good. Okay. I suppose I can pop the magic skin again. That's something that can easily be left there in case of reroll. And I guess, you know, why not? Cool. Cool. Look at all those bombs. Have to try for the soul hearts where you can. Okay. Just keep moving. That's all I can say. That's all there is to do. Just keep moving, you know? It's not a particularly hard run now that we got Epic Fetus, is it? Interesting. Very interesting. You know, whatever. Shove it in the pile. Why the hell not? Well, if we could get the shovel, that would be nice, I guess. Thanks. Okay. Well, let's just get the full charges, you know? Why go back preemptively? Sorry. And you got TP'd back. Okay, now I can pop all of them. I think I might hesitate a little bit on the magic skin though, because at this point we're getting real low on health. Okay. Yeah, I think unless I find another soul out, and even then, no, I'm probably just gonna stop, honestly. Cause I'm getting perturbed by my lack of health. I have to get a lot more health before I feel fully comfortable with using magic skin. Because, you know, it's always 3. It's always 3 as the soul health characters. It's expensive. Well, I tried. Hello, lamb. We do need to kill you as well. I would never forget. Alright. No. Goodbye. I have other things to do on this run. I can't just victory lap for some stupid reason. Thanks. Alright, back to the start. Back to the street where we began. Something. Love you, kid, you can. Whatever, I don't know. I'm not good on the fly with these things. Thanks. Womprint gave me just extensive amounts of time to be able to move out. Woohoo, people. Okay, what do you got? Range up. Okay. It's harmless. That's all I can give it. Last room, apparently. How exciting. And it's not very good. Great. Okay. Well, I don't feel confident in my health, so I'm just going to pop this, grab this, and move on. The luck up is appreciated, though. Thank you. I don't think I'm getting... You know, if we get void, then we can use the Megaton Nail, but if not, I don't think using those last 6 charges is really going to make a significant difference. If you do get void, I'd rather be able to use those charges on the, you know, the funny. The magic skin. Because that's truly my last chance with which to utilize it. Troll. Get owned, absolutely owned. And honestly, the spider bombs, or whatever they're called, sticky bombs, they're synergizing pretty well here. You know? All that creep to slow anything that walks down pretty much 100% of the time. As long as I'm hitting them at all with my quintuple epic fetus shot, you know, it feels pretty solid. And now we are, of course, in... I don't have to KO about dodging, or I don't have to KO about, you know, his brimstone, because there is no brimstone anymore. It's just hit him until he dies. It is rather hard to dodge, though, a lot of the time, I will confess. You know, for the wisps, I mean, everything else is fine. Is that black candle in there? Huh, okay. Thanks. Whenever that happened. Huh? Maybe it saved me from a curse. But now it's gone. Gone forever. How much more do you have in there? Finally. Goodness gracious. No delirium, but that's okay. We got confessionals unlocked. And that's what really matters in this house. Let's send the Mega Satan down. Pretty much all the Mega Satan unlocks are good. I don't think any of them I could say are bad. People like to make a case that this guy's one is bad, but it's actually pretty handy in a sense. It's not like super fantastic compared to things like, you know, Isaac's is incredible. See, Canes is like something. Honestly, I don't remember some of these. This is Queen of Hearts. I remember this one. Canes, you know, if you don't care, thank you for watching. See you in the next video. But Canes is something. What is Canes? I keep thinking about Sax, but it's not Sax. It's not Sack related. I'm pretty sure it's not Sack related. Judas's, that's Black Sax. I know that one. Blue Babies, that's the funny Charmed Poops that spawn some friendly dips. Eve's, I believe that's Host Pills. I guess maybe this guy's is Golden Pills? Actually, that would make sense. Because A-side is a good pill taker. Samson's. Ooh, Samson's. This one's on the edge of my brain. Somewhere in there. It's very familiar, whatever it is. Oh, right. Claw Machines. Yeah. Azazel's. Hell Game, right? Wooden Chest for Lazarus. Eden, we already know. That's Uno reverse. Wild card, actually, but Painted Lost, as I was discussing earlier, it is Haunted Chests, which replace some Mimic Chests. So it is better, because you can actually avoid taking damage from Haunted Chests, while you can't for Mimics. I mean, excluding Mantles. Lilith's. Oh, what is Lilith's? Lilith's is something. Oh, Lilith's is on the tip of my tongue yet again. It's. I keep thinking. I'm thinking about babies. But it's not babies. It's definitely not babies. I don't know. We'll move on. We'll keep thinking. Tainted Keepers, Golden Penny. I know that one off the top of my head. Apollion's. Oh, what is Apollion's? That one's vague. Because Apollion's such a vague character in terms of unlocks. He's so generic, to be honest. Yeah, I don't know. Tainted Forgotten. I also don't know. Obviously, you know this one, and this one is Golden Trinkets, which I wanted, but I didn't get, sadly. But regardless, yeah, thank you for watching. Just indulged myself, I'm sure no one minded. Yeah, see you in the next episode. Bye! I don't know who will play next time. It's always a mystery for these tangent characters.